Unfortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into...
Quit.
Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, Young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and there's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. On the return, Simba Webster from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Unable to corral him. He fights through.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Williams going to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Flexing his muscle at the 30, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. On play action, Love to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Love. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. McManus's point after is good, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2nd down, Love. That's complete to Wicks. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Love now. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Love looking to throw it. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. There he goes, right side. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Play action this time with Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Love, they go play action now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out, though. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown. And this one, they help force another incompletion.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Forced out to his left.